Greetings everyone, I'm architect Kejal.
And I'm architect Sawant. We are from SG Design Labs. Before we begin, I would like to thank EntreJourn for inviting us. You guys are addressing a very crucial issue and we admire your efforts. I hope this discussion of ours that we are going to have today will inspire more couples and motivate them in the field of entrepreneurship. Okay, well, I think the positive aspect of being in the same profession would be, since we are designer, I absolutely love the brainstorming sessions that we have. So every time, whenever we get a new project, we tend to have discussions in the office, and in those discussions, we bring different approaches towards the design. So in those discussions, we kind of explore each other more. We learn new things about each other, like likes, dislikes, skill sets. So I think we are growing both professionally and personally.
Yeah. Also, I think sharing the same field, we understand each other's stress level and we know when we are needed and when we have to give time to the other one.
There is this belief system that you develop since we now know the significance of the company that we have started. So we have kind of this certain level of trust developed, right?
Yeah, it's easy for us to switch roles and to attend to others' duties or responsibilities. It's like a common saying, united we stand and divided we fall.
Negative aspects I think would be again those brainstorming session for me, because in those discussions we tend to spend too much time than required, because we are both, I think we are very enthusiastic designer and we both want our visions to be realized, and so we tend to impose our ideas, that we want them to get those ideas that we want them to get executed. And so there are consciously, subconsciously, there are ego clashes, and one of us has to compromise at the end.
Yeah, but it's all worth it when you see the bigger picture, because at the end of the day, it only enhances our design, right?
Yeah.
It has also taught us to have healthy discussions, debates, which results in even more creative solutions.
Definitely. But
we have actually learned to agree to disagree. And still go on with our designs.
Yeah,
right?
Definitely. Actually, it has also taught us to have those objectively analyzing the design, so that you can come up with even more creative solutions over that.
Yeah. Secondly, I think spending too much time with each other, one gets exhausted at times. Okay, to be very honest, and and you need to spend some time with yourself to recharge your batteries and get back to work again.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
A me time is a must.
we do fight glory at times, but we know that in future the lines gonna be blurred and there is no point being frustrated. So
Yeah, we
we vomit
understand.
all the issues, we clear it out from our systems, and then we focus on our goal.
Yeah, we understand what's more important
Yeah.
here, I guess, right?
Usually on the basis of skill set, I guess it's a plus point when both the partners have different expertise, having complementary traits, handling different responsibilities to reduce the workload.
I think also on the basis of time and availability, since
Yeah.
both of us share a different timeline, we have a different timeline for the day. So for example, she usually gets done with her all the house chores and attend the office late afternoon, and meanwhile I do all the scheduling and planning for the things that we are going to do the rest of the day.
Yeah,
So-
our roles are quite well defined, so it's little easy peasy.
Yeah, so also, but there is a catch. There are times when there is this incursions of already distributed workload, where we have to share the workload that is associated to us, because when you design, when you work with thoughts, it is very easy for you to run out of ideas, and you are in a dire need of a partner and a second opinion.
Yeah, that's where it's important to respect each other's skills. You need to know your partner's strengths and flaws to be eligible enough to help one another. Also, I guess one may need to wear multiple hats at times to be more effective, irrespective of their
The specialities, I think.
specialities or
Expertise.
domains.
Yeah. And if not that, if you are not coordinated enough, I think it's all down here from there otherwise, right?
Yeah.
have to understand that there is, first of all, that there is stress, all right. It's not all it's not as this show in the movies, it's not all Bollywoodish from here. So whenever you start a company, you have to deal with so many things at once. You have to consider so many things that will give you unnecessary stress and pressure while working, and it will develop those, that it will have that emotional toll on you. So and adding on that, it's a profession that where we have to have differences of thoughts, differences of ideas, differences of perspective, and so we do show sometimes temper tantrums to each other, and we do have heated arguments, and we do bring our stress home.
Yeah,
sometimes,
but
right?
we are aware what we have signed up for. We do have heated arguments or debates. We do bring them home, but it's okay. We know what is important and we are focusing on it, right? Also, racing on rough road is never easy. We have to pave our way as we move ahead.
Right, right. And also you need to understand that it's not some conventional 9 to 5 job where you will meet your rival colleague the next day once you have already recuperated out of the, argument or discussion that you might have had a day before.
Yeah, you can be empathetic. You have to be kind, show your thoughts, or be kind.
Yeah, maybe listen more to each other, and also understand this, that we are going to go home together, right, at the end of the day. So you just cannot, just cannot keep quiet in the car, and while getting home. But also we are fortunate enough to, we are being initiated during our college days to work overtime, and we are very fortunate enough. You being the designer, you have to understand that it's very normal for us to, chase multiple deadlines, and we naturally have to bring our work home sometimes.
Yeah, but only the work and not the heat around it. Because you cannot control a creative mind, right?
Yeah.
We get influenced by seeing things around us. We take inspiration from it.
Yeah,
So
it's
okay.
on all the time.
Yeah.
You like to understand?
Yeah, we are not there yet. I guess it's a journey, and we are constantly learning.
Yeah, I think we have become a better team. We are very good. We are getting better at coordination, because now we are focusing on a common goal, and that is success. And we want this company to, we want to take this company to places. So yeah, I think we are a better team now.
Yeah, we are a strong team, and we are holding each other's back even better than before. While working also, we have learned to handle criticism quite well, and involuntarily we have realized that it's for our own betterment.
Yeah, you have to understand that a relationship requires give and take. You have to let go of things and be a bigger person. And so we have actually honed the art of taming our egos really well.
Yeah. See, starting a job is easy, but it's difficult to sustain it. I would say no job in this world is stress free, so you have to do the hard work and go with the flow. Also, success might not be in your hands, but faith, hard work, and perseverance is. So,
There are
few-
also things that you cannot control, like the stresses that are out of your reach. For example, market stress, finance stress, stress related to clients, etc., etc. But I think what you can control and what is significantly affecting you without you knowing it is the stress and the tension and the pressure that you kind of involuntary or subconsciously feel at your workspace. There are times when when you're working in an office setting, there will be people who will have more work than you, and you will definitely have a little bit of inferiority complex, or there will be some ego clashes. So you can just resolve such issues by chucking your ego at the door before you come to the office, right?
Yeah. So you need to define working hours. I would say schedule your work time, have a healthy balance between work and house, so that your professional time does not bleed into your personal time, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
You should have fun together while working, I would say.
also that I think when you have a defined work time, you will be able to understand that you have to work only under your working hours, and then you have to come home and you have to be available for the home and all the things related to home. Right. So I think the another solution would be to have two phones. I think for a start,
Yeah.
so that you can properly disconnect yourself from the work. Right.
Also, you can go for some hobbies. You can practice.
Yeah, definitely, and
Yeah,
stick to something that keeps your mind unoccupied yet occupied. Right.
Yeah.
But definitely away from work.
See, there are times when you can't escape from office conversations. So try to know your boundaries and make couple time sacred. You do not want to lose your privacy time and only focus on the work and work 24/7, right? Thank you so much for inviting us. You guys have taken a noble initiative, and we really enjoyed the session with you. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.